Hi everyone, it is Bridget, another intuition video. Today I want to talk about the concept of only you like it. So this is the idea that in the world of intuition and intuitive living, there's a lot of precision actually. I want to say required, or that will be developed as you get better at listening to yourself. And what I mean by this is there's sort of norms, like for example, having dessert after dinner. Like everybody has dessert, especially if you go out. Let's just get a dessert, let's share dessert. But sometimes you're really pleasantly full, you've had enough, and you just really don't want dessert, let's say. And you're getting kind of pressured and you just couldn't have another bite. Do you have another bite or not? Not a big deal, but like you would think anybody would want dessert, but sometimes you don't. Or you're the one person at the table who would like dessert, and you go ahead and you order it and then you enjoy it even though no one else is in because they're on fancy diets or doing other things. The point is, only you know if you like something. It feels good to you, or exciting, or enticing, or you kind of can't not, or you really shouldn't but you really want to. That kind of energy, those are things that you like. And then when it's something where you're like, I guess I could. I don't know. I hadn't thought of it. So part of this is that a lot of times we're given input, advice, ideas from people who kind of want us to go along with them. That's fine. And maybe we want to, but if you don't want to, it's okay to say no. So a quick story, as I always like to give a quick story, is I have a student in one of my classes. And she was really excited about the possibility somewhere out in the far reaches of the universe to get a dog. Some single mother, 2 kids, worried about a pet deposit. She lived in an apartment if she could afford it, worried about getting all the shots, the vet care, could she afford it, things like that. But really, really wanted a dog. And she lived in an apartment building. And one night when she came home, there was this neighbor's dog that would just kind of hang out outside, like, 11:30 midnight on a particular night where she'd been visiting with her sister. And the dog was very cool to her, like very bulldoggy, big, strong. I don't know, something about it she really liked. So she kind of greeted the dog, decided, she thought about bringing it inside, but she decided not to. So the next morning she gets up, goes to the gym, takes her daughter to school, does all these things, and comes back and sees that the dog is outside and that her building manager is there, and also a woman from pet control, she finds out later. So she's looking at the situation with the dog and these other people and thinking, like, I wonder what's going on there. I probably shouldn't go talk to them. It's probably a little rude to interrupt whatever it is that they're doing. But something inside of her really wants to. And she decides that after a minute of fighting herself to go ahead and go up to this conversation and ask what's going on. Well, it turns out this dog's owners had been evicted from the building and they had left the dog behind. So now there was this conundrum of what to do with the dog. And she says, I'd like the dog. And the woman from pet control says, well, we have to put it down in 3 days if no one claims it. So if you're serious, this dog is yours. And she's totally thrilled and kind of excited, kind of amazed, like, yeah, I'd love it. But then she thinks about the pet deposit. Kind of expensive, I think, another $200 or something. And she says to her building manager, I know I need to pay the pet deposit. It might take me a little bit. And the woman says, you know what, honestly, you're doing such a beautiful thing here. This is really sweet that you're taking this dog. Let's waive the pet deposit. Just, enjoy having a dog. So, much to her great joy, and the woman from pet control also helps her out with getting shots at a nonprofit. Like, just pieces fall into place for this absolutely incredible, wonderful, miraculous, very low cost acquisition of a dog she already thought was pretty cool. His name is Boss. And so the point is, like, here she was in a situation where someone had abandoned this dog. Pet control had nothing they could really do for or with this dog. The building manager's kind of going, shoot, I don't know what to do with this dog. And here was this person who was absolutely thrilled, right on time, loving this opportunity to have this dog in her life. And she followed her instincts and she asked about it, and lo and behold, it worked out. It just goes to show you that you really gotta listen to your insides and create opportunities for yourself that resonate with what it is that you would like, despite if everyone else thinks you're crazy or wouldn't feel the same way. So do what you like and rock on. Okay, bye.